Was you born between September the 1st, 2002 and January the 2nd, 2011? If so, or you know someone who was, a family member, brother or sister, you could be entitled to money from the government that is owed to you. Every child born between those two dates had an account opened for them on their behalf. This would have been opened by a parent, a carer, and if the parent or carer did not open it, the government would do it automatically on your behalf. It was known as a Child's Trust Fund. And the Child Trust Fund, or CTF, is a long-term tax-free savings account. Now these stopped in 2011 and were replaced with junior ISAs. To date, over £275 million is left sitting in the government's coffers unclaimed. It could be your money. Thousands of young people are unaware that they even have a child trust fund or one was set up in their name. So this CTF, Child Trust Fund, was set up by the government and they kick-started it by putting in several hundred of pounds into that account, around £200, £250. And today each one is worth an average of around £1,500 to £2,000. Some may be lower, it depends which company the government invested it with. The purpose of these funds was to encourage savings for the future, so when a child turns 18 they would have a pot of money waiting for them. And as I say, not every parent or carer set a fund up, so the government set one up on your behalf. And these were called revenue allocated accounts. And today they make up 29.6% of all child trust funds. And as I've said, so far there's over £275 million sat there waiting to be claimed by young adults. At this stage I will say there are lots of companies out there advertising for a fee to trace this fund for you. You can do it yourself if you're over, I think 16. Yes, if you're over 16 or you're a parent or a carer, you can access this yourself without paying anybody. Go on the gov.uk website and type in Find My Trust or Find My CTF, My Child Trust Fund. It's completely free. It'll take a few minutes. You will need the child's date of birth and their national insurance number. Do not pay any company to do this. Some companies are charging £200-300 and they're just going to do the same thing. They'll ask you for your date of birth, your national insurance number. You can do this yourself online. So easy to do. One example, a 21-year-old young lady from Warrington traced hers. She had over £1,000 paid to her. That was used by her to fund her university bits and bobs, the equipment she needed for starting uni, or while she's at uni. So if you think that you or a young relative might have an unclaimed child tax fund account, follow these simple steps. 1. Log into gov.uk. In the search bar type in Find My Child Trust Fund. That will open up another page. There'll be an online form to fill in, and as I've just mentioned, your date of birth and national insurance number. That's all you need. And there's no need to pay an agent or a firm or anyone else to do it, because you can do it yourself. It's simple, it's free, it's easy to use, it's free of charge. And at this moment in time there's over 670,000 19 to 23-year-olds with unclaimed accounts with an average of £2,000 in. As I say, it could be 1,500, might be around £2,000. This all depends on who opened the account for you and what company, what firm they put it with. And they might have put it in someone like Scottish Friendly, HSBC, NatWest, Britannia, Engage, the Shepherd's Friendly, the Children's Mutual Trust, Oddfellows. There's loads of companies that they may have invested with. So anyway, good luck. Hope this has helped, and let me know in the comments later on what you do with your money. It will take about 3 weeks. If you go online, it will take about 3 weeks for them to sort it out and send you back the information that you need, the name of the company that it was invested with, and just claim what's yours. Hope this helps. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.